All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Steven Aldacco. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I bought this Honda Element and how it only costed me $600 and how you could do the same. So let's get comfortable and it's story time. So here she is, the $600 Honda Element. I bought her when she had about 180,000 miles. And now she's sitting pretty at 235,000 miles. Had my ups and downs with this Honda Element, but I'm overall extremely happy with my purchase, and I wouldn't trade this vehicle for anything, and I'm even having trouble now finding a replacement. So we'll get straight into it. I bought this Honda Element with cryptocurrency. Believe it or not, I invested into Litecoin back in 2017 when it was hovering around $20 to $50. During that time in 2017, I thought Litecoin was a good alternative to Bitcoin because it's more of like the silver to the gold of Bitcoin. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, and if you want to learn more about them, just leave a comment down below and I can do a different video going into that. So it's 2017, I just started to invest into Bitcoin and Litecoin and these sorts of things. Because Bitcoin was so expensive, I decided to put my money into Litecoin, which is a little bit cheaper, hovering around $20 to $50 or so. So I invested a little bit here and there and I accumulated about 12 Litecoins. So my total cost for buying these 12 Litecoins was $600. At the time I sold those 12 Litecoins, they had a value of about $2,400. And the only reason I sold my Litecoins was because I wanted to buy a Honda Element. You all know how that story ended. I ended up living and moving into my Honda Element, and I'm still doing that to this day. So fast forward a few years and now cryptocurrencies have completely taken over. You have large companies that are getting into cryptocurrencies like Tesla. There's meme coins which are being pumped to the moon and people are becoming overnight millionaires.
That's a nice car. What do you do for a living?
Of course, this is not financial advice and you should always do your own research, but I'm a firm believer in cryptocurrencies. I believe cryptocurrencies are the future of finance, and I believe that it's a good store of value, especially if you're in the United States where your dollar value is continuing to decrease. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are becoming more of an asset where you can store your wealth without losing money due to inflation. So during that time, I was driving a Mazda Miata, and come to think of it, the Mazda Miata has actually appreciated in value a lot more than my Litecoin would have. If I would have just held on to that Mazda Miata, I probably could have bought this Element and had some money left over. But anyway, no one could have predicted that. So I accumulated these 12 Litecoins. I've been dreaming about a Honda Element for a long time, like a lot of you probably are. My plan was to sell the Litecoin and then trade in the Mazda Miata, and then hopefully that would be enough to get the Honda Element. I find the Honda Element, it's in San Diego. I drive to San Diego to meet with the seller. The seller asked me if the Mazda Miata was for sale, and I said, sure, why don't we make a trade? I'll give you the money that I sold from the Litecoin and the Mazda Miata in exchange for the Honda Element. All in all, bringing my total to about $5,000 if you consider the value of the Mazda Miata at that time. So it ended up being a pretty sweet deal, and I couldn't have timed the market better. I ended up selling almost near the peak of 2017. It's now 2021 and Litecoin is just starting to reach the value of which I sold it at in 2017. It had a huge dip and then now it's coming back to its original price.
Il porte.
You went all in.
Dump it.
So why am I telling you this? I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who are in the market for a Honda Element, or you're in the market for a new van or something like that. And I just wanted to share my success story with crypto to maybe inspire you guys to get into crypto. So my hope with this video is that you can start to think of cryptocurrencies as an asset to help you with your financial goals. Maybe that's to purchase a new van or something like that. But that's why I'm sharing my success story with you guys today. There are a lot of applications out there which you can use. I generally like to use Coinbase, and I'll have an affiliate link down below in the description. So if you want to try getting into cryptocurrencies, you can use that link down below, and then we'll both get $10 worth of Bitcoin for using that affiliate link. So overall, I'm really happy that I was able to put in $600 into cryptocurrencies and obtain this Honda Element. I think it was a really good trade on my part, and I've gotten a lot of value and seen a lot of really cool places with this Honda Element. All right guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. If you want me to talk more about cryptocurrencies in general, just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do that. You guys take care, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.